How are you doing?
Yeah, I am pretty well. And you?
Yeah, I'm doing great. Thank you for asking
Okay.
me.
Okay,
So,
thank you.
yeah, is this your first conversation?
Yeah, this is my first conversation by Skype apps. So very I'm excited to talk to with you. So
Oh,
I'm
how
new
are you
person because
feeling?
I'm beginner.
Yeah, first of all, tell me, how are you feeling?
Uh, I can't say how I am feeling because a little hesitation I feel. I feel hesitation because this is the first
Yeah,
time like conversation some with.
yes, I completely understand that because your first conversation this is,
Yes,
and
yes.
it was same happened with me as well when I had a first conversation. So I completely understand you, okay? So be
Okay.
comfortable and talk whatever you want to talk here for practice or whatever you questions you have. Or yes, what is happening in English language, we can discuss about that. So as
Okay.
we are meeting for the first time, I would love to
Yes.
know about you more.
Okay. So would you like to introduce yourself, please? First.
Okay, sure, why not? Okay, so have you watched my video?
Yeah, I am many video I watch your video because you are very nice. Your conversation with Skype apps. So
Okay,
lots of motivation I get from your YouTube channel. So
okay.
for that.
So I
So
just know.
then also from me, I am requested you please introduction yourself.
Yeah, sure. So as you know, my name is Sweta and I come from Jalpaiguri, West Bengal. I have completed my graduation. Now I'm doing masters. And if I talk about my YouTube journey, now I'm doing YouTube and which you can say conversation video I upload and related to English. Nowadays I'm working on English language and improving my communication skill. And as well
Okay.
as I started teaching. That's
Oh,
all
oh.
about me. Yeah.
Okay, very well, excellent. This time you are teaching them very
Yeah.
nice. Okay, thank you.
And tell me
And
about yourself now.
okay, my name is Sajan Charup. I am from Nepal, and
Okay, you're from Nepal.
I am from Nepal, rural municipality, Ward number 1, Lasuna. My village name is Lasuna. And, and regarding to my qualification, I am completed plus 2, and I am pastor, like disciple of God, like Christian or pastor. You know about the Christian?
Yes,
Yeah.
I know about
I'm
that.
disciple of God, like Christian or pastor, and I'm social service also.
Wow,
And I'm
something
look
different.
talking about my qualification, talking about my hobbies. I like to conversation some with, and I like to learn new things and reading Bible. It is.
Okay. You are learning English language or just you come for the speaking with me? What is the
No,
reason behind
no.
it connecting with me?
Yeah. Uh, it is English. I wanted to learn English because sometime I have to go few days, few month after I have to go abroad, and for that I try to learn English. It is my necessary to learn English. For that I'm learning English because I have to go abroad anywhere. So if I don't know English, then how I will conversation with people and how I will visit the country. So for that, if I don't know English, then I can't feel comfortable. For that, I'm trying to learn English. So I don't
Okay.
know. I'm beginner. I'm beginner person. So I need some help. So how I can learn English.
Yes. So you are able to speak. I can see that, and you are speaking well. Just you need to practice every day. You need to speak as much as possible from your side. You have to practice and you have to speak. That is, you have to work. And as you told me that you are learning this language for the country, abroad country, you want to go there. That's why you are learning this language.
Yeah.
Okay.
And because I have no any friends, so conversation with English. So when I decided, so I have to learn English. Then I'm trying to learn from English from YouTube. So I saw lots of conversation video. So I think how they are conversation. So like this, I went in the description. So there is lots of comment also. So I already know. So this is the Skype. They are learning this. So already I download that apps and I don't have knowledge. So how I will use that apps. So for that I requested you. So please you guide me how I will use these apps. So automatically, slowly, if I keep on do to use, then I can open that.
Yeah, it's a easy application and very simple. You just need to sign up and you can connect with any people. Like
But
you have to message them for that.
who
You have
know
to.
that person can do easily. But who don't know about that, then they can't do.
Yeah, actually for the sign up, it takes little bit time. If you can sign up that proper way, then you can connect. Okay. And on Skype, you will not get people for conversation. You have to email them on YouTube or those who are learning English. With them, you have to connect. But this application for only video call and for the conversation, it is good. I also don't know. I didn't explore that much this application, but I'm just having conversation, and it's a month. I'm using. I have been using since I have been using for 3 months. You can say.
Yes, yes, yes. This
Yeah.
is very perfect for learning English. This app is very perfect.
Yeah, I don't
I
know
don't know
anything
anyway,
about
but
this app.
this is
Only
for me
I just
very perfect.
yeah, sorry.
This app is very perfect for me for learning English.
Okay. So this is your first conversation as you told. Then did you connect on a Skype with other? Hello?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, I was asking that did you use this app or today is your first day of using this application?
No, no. This is my first. Yesterday, Jadu Kisku has called me. Yesterday. So yesterday, few minutes I talked with him. I conversation with him. So and this is the second time.
Yeah, that is video or audio?
Video call. Video
Oh,
call. This is my
that's great.
second time. Yesterday evening times he called me. So I messaged he. So he called me directly and I conversation with him.
Okay.
And this is my
So how
second time.
are you learning English language? Now you are speaking well. So how did you follow and what did you follow? What did you follow for learning English? What are the strategies that you follow?
Because for that I'm following that. So if I will converse some with him, then I can improve my pronunciation because my pronunciation is very bad. Okay, okay.
Yeah, I asked question to you that before connecting with us, how do you practice for speaking?
How? So like you. So how we are conversation same to same like this. See,
No, no,
he also asked.
that you are speaking on any applications, audio call for the audio call.
Yes, yes, yes. Video call in these apps.
Okay. In
In
this
this
app.
app. Yeah, in these apps. No, anyway apps.
Okay, okay, okay. I
This is my
thought that
first time.
maybe
This apps is first time I'm using. I haven't used any apps that before.
for speaking particular.
Yeah, for yes, yes. For
So how
speaking,
did
I
you
have.
learn English?
Like every day I'm trying to learn, and every day I'm remember the word meaning. So I'm every day I'm practicing myself by mobile through mobile, like
Mm,
I'm watching video, conversation video, and like this. And when I was study 9 class, that time I taught the students, 8 9 class student until 8 9 class student I taught. So when I was study 9 class, so that time my teacher also taught me English grammar. So I know basic English grammar. For that, I have idea to learn and how to I will make the sentence. I have that idea. So like this, now I have conversation. Now I have done speaking power is less. So
mhm.
otherwise, I have grammar is very. I'm very well. So grammar I know. So how to make the sentence I know that is. But I have speaking power is less. Otherwise, I know.
Yeah.
So, and how
Actually now
I know
as
more,
you
I know more word meaning than how I will, which time I will use and how I will use. So suddenly can't come that word mouth. So that's my
actually, I
problem.
completely understand your problem, what is happening with you. Now you can speak English. And the thing is, you practice by yourself. You were not connecting with people. But if
Yes,
you connect now, you have to improve in interaction or communication, right? So
yes,
that's why your sentences and words are not coming properly while
yes,
speaking because you don't have experience. You are starting just it is your
yes, yes,
initial stage. Yeah. So
yes,
when you continue with that, see month or week, then you will see the huge improvement. Because my case, if I talk about myself, then I did same thing. When I was talking by myself, that time I was feeling hesitant with people. I was feeling lack of confidence while speaking
self.
with people, and I was talking on audio call. Okay. But I didn't experience this kind of video call. So now it's been 3 months I have completed, and now I can see my huge improvement. You can check it out my first video there. I how I was talking and now how I am talking. So you are starting this conversation, having conversation and talking with people, interacting with people. So give it a chance. See 10 times or 10. You can say 1 month or 3 weeks, 2 weeks, 1 week, then you will see huge improvement. Gradually, it will improve. Now, today is your second conversation, as you mentioned.
Yes,
So
yes,
now it is your starting time. So be consistent with that, and every day try to connect with people. That is that is the way you can improve. I think
yes,
this is your lacking.
yes, yes. Thank you for giving me. Thank you for motivation me. So nobody to motivation to nobody. I have nobody any person. So motivation can give me motivation. So you are giving me motivation. Thank you for that. So what are you saying about me? So I can learn 3 4 months within or not?
Sorry, I can learn.
Uh, may I learn in 3 4 months within or not? What are you? What can you
Okay.
say about?
Hmm. It depends on you.
According to things, I don't know how am I speaking. My pronunciation is how is. So I don't know that. So
Yeah, you are speaking well, okay, and you are able to communicate, but little bit you are making mistakes. That is, you have to work on in these days nowadays. You should work on that. Now, gradually, you will understand your mistakes. Okay, when I
yes,
started that time, when I saw my videos, that time I understood that I make mistakes. I make mistakes.
yes,
Okay,
yes, yes,
so gradually I focus on my mistakes, and you can also record your videos like this conversation, and you can check your mistakes where you are making mistakes and how you are speaking. That is the way you can improve, because
yes,
if you will see yourself, then automatically you will understand that okay, I make mistakes here, and in this way I should work on that. Like sometimes I use mostly all right, right. So I always try to understand that why I'm using this all right, right
yes,
most of the time.
yes, yes, yes,
So if you watch your video, then you can understand these things.
yes, yes, it is
And
true.
I saw my improvement. I see still I am checking every time that how I'm improving nowadays. It's my experience, particular practically, you can say.
Yes, yes,
So for that, I am able to share to everyone, and I can tell them that in this way you can improve. So yeah,
yes, yes,
now you need only for speaking and speak on audio, video as much as possible, and try to record,
yes,
and
yes,
where you are making mistakes, try to observe, and in
yes,
that way
yes,
you will improve gradually and
yes,
see
yes.
one
If,
month. Yeah.
if we will be not mistake, then how we can understand? So how we can? If we will be mistake, then we can understand. We can improve. In how to which is the mistake, so we can see. So if we will be
Yeah.
not mistake, then how we can learn English? Yes.
Yeah. You know everything. Maybe you know grammar or you know English language, but when it comes to speak, we make mistakes because
Yes.
speaking is different and it is language. So of
Yes.
course we make mistakes, and after making mistakes, if we record our video, then we understand our mistakes and we can work on that. And in initial time, we can make mistake. That's a normal thing. That's a genuine. We make mistakes.
Yes. Yes.
For
Yes.
that, we
Because
will hesitate.
when someone's when they are speaking English, so I can understand it, but I can't speak properly. So for that, sometimes I have to translate. So English to Santhali language. I'm the Santhali person. I'm Santhali. So
Okay.
Santhali, yeah, Hindi, yeah, Nepali. I have to translate. So English to Nepali, English to Santhali, English to Hindi. Like this, I have to translate. So sometimes British are coming. So like Americans people, London of people, sometimes coming. They are coming our area. So they are sometimes in the village people don't know English, so how they can understand this language? So for that, sometimes I have to translate, so I can understanding. They are English is English, so but I can't speak in English. So if you will be speaking in English, then I can translate in Hindi. So if I will like if you will be speak Hindi language, so I can't translate in English because that have to
Yeah,
speak. Yeah, it is
that
my problem. So for that, I thought so if I will be conversation every day, so I can improve my pronunciation, so my word automatically can come suddenly in my mouth. So that
yeah. But translation Hindi to English, it's not quite interesting way to learn English. Okay,
yeah, yeah,
Hindi to English, because English is language and Hindi is also different language and English is also different language. So for that, you have to think in English. Now, when you speak your mother tongue, that time you think in your mother tongue. That's why you are able to speak. But when
yes,
you will think only in English for the improvement, of course, you can't think every time in English. But at least try to think in English and try to speak in English. No need
yes,
to translate Hindi to English. But
yes,
try
yes,
to
yes.
think in English. In your mind, you have to think in English and you have to speak in English. That's
Mhm.
what you can do.
Yes, sir. Because sometimes like Kerala, do you know Kerala? Kerala and
Yes.
India of state is Kerala. So there's people don't know more than people don't know Hindi language. More than
Yeah.
they
I don't
like
know.
Tamil Nadu, Kerala, Bangalore. They are people don't know Hindi language more than, so they can speak English fluently. So they are also coming sometime in our church. Their pastor are coming sometime. So they are speaking English and I'm translate to Hindi. So like this, we are
Okay.
we are
You
we
have
are
to do.
connecting. Yes, like this we are preaching. Like he's speaking English, she's preaching in English to English. So that word I am translate our language.
Okay, you have to
like this.
translate. This is
Translator. So
quite
yeah.
difficult,
So
right?
this is, but sometimes they are like in our church of people are speaking mother tongue. So that time I have to speak English. So I have to translate Santhali to English. So that time I feel very difficult. Yeah,
Okay.
like Hindi to
That's
English. That time I feel very difficult because I have to translate that. So that my sentence will be mistake. So for that I can't translate. I feel very difficult. And English to Santhali, Hindi, Nepali, it is my very easy for me.
okay. I think it's quite difficult to translate. They are speaking in like you have to translate in Hindi or English.
Hindi, Hindi to like English to
You
Hindi,
are
like
speaking English and you have to translate in Hindi.
Hindi. Yes, yes, yes. Like you want to speak something, you want to here is the lots of people. You want to say something there, so they don't know Hindi English language. So how they can understand? Then you speak in
Yeah.
English, and I will
Mhm.
translate Hindi like this.
Okay. Actually, they speak in English, but this work you have to do that is
Yeah, same,
translating.
same. Yeah, same. That what I am
Yeah,
translating that.
same. Same to same you can't do. Okay, but try to understand the
Like
sentences what they are
yeah, yeah, yeah.
speaking. Try to say that.
Like
It's
this. Like example,
but you can't do
example. Like I'm British, so I'm going to say something about this. So I will tell them, hello, ladies and gentlemen, wherever you are, I'm going to say something. So this word I have to translate directly. So speedily we have to translate, not slowly. When he will
that.
complete it, speak that suddenly you have to also complete it that like this.
Yes, it's quite
Yeah.
difficult. Actually, I
Yeah,
never thought about that. But yeah, I can tell you one thing that try to tell what they are saying sentences, but not exactly in Hindi.
yeah,
Everything
yeah.
you can't translate.
No,
Try to
can't
understand
do.
what they are saying, word or sentences, and tell in Hindi.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Exactly
Yes.
what they are saying that is not possible.
Exactly, nobody can translate. Exactly, everyone
Yeah.
can can't translate. So same type of sentence we can use. Like yeah,
Yes. Yes.
just say I'm
Okay.
going to. Yeah, I go. Same word that. Just say I go. Yeah, I'm going to. Same word like I'm going to there. मैं जाता हूँ. That we can also send like this. We can translate. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
it is,
Actually, I never tried in my life, translating kind of things. You can say Hindi or Bengali to English. I
yes,
never translated. So I feel that English is language, so I have to think in English and I have to speak in English. That's it.
yes, yes.
But if you tell me about translating kind of things, so it is also quite difficult for me as well.
Because first of all we have to practice like which language you know most. Otherwise like this, if you there is your mother tongue example Bengali, okay. So
Mhm.
you know very well Bengali language and Hindi language, so you know very well. So I don't know my Bengali language, I can speak Hindi language. And you know Hindi and Bengali both language. So I have to preaching. I have to say something in front of people. So they don't know Hindi language, so they know English language. So how they have to understood. So that if I will speak in Hindi language, then you have to translate that Bengali. Okay. Then first of all, which language you know most? That language you try to translate. Otherwise, and lots of people don't know. You know Bengali language very well. Then also you can't translate because
Yeah,
you will be confused that time. Which what I will do like this. So you
yeah,
can't do properly. So you will be confused that time suddenly.
yes. I
So,
can
so
understand
first
that.
of
I
all, which language
everyone will be
language
confused.
most which language most you know that language first of all you try to translate. After that you go slowly that language out of language.
Yes, yes.
First of all, how I try to translate because Nepali. So in our village people don't know lots of women, lots of people don't know Nepali language. So and Indian people are also coming in our area, so they also don't know Nepali language. So that time, pastor are also Nepali available here. So sometime when they speak Nepali language, so I have to translate Santali. So like this, I have it.
Okay.
Like I have experience. So like this, every one day Nepali, one day in Hindi, one day Santhali, one day little bit English also. So like this, I have came out.
You have experience of translation
Yes, 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 I can do that.
in
I
any
can do that.
language, Santhali and Nepali, Hindi.
So 1 year I have studied Korean language also. Korean.
You studied in Korean language.
1 year I know Korean language something, not more, but I can read, I can understand, but I can't speak properly.
Any sentence? Would you mind telling me?
안녕하세요 means how are you? 안녕하세요. 만나서 반갑습니다. I'm very happy to meet with you. Like this.
Okay. I don't know Korean language.
Like
And
저는 뭐 이름이에요. This is the Korean language. Like 저는 뭐 이름이에요. What's your name?
okay,
Uh,
I can't even pronounce. What are you saying? That's
this
quite
is the
difficult.
Korean language. So Korean
Korean
people also
language.
don't know English language. Yes, in the Korean countries, people also don't know English language. So there is going on mother tongue like Korean
Okay.
and
So
Japan's
okay,
people
tell
also don't.
me you translate. So you need to translate every day or some days only just in a week or month you translate
Only sometime, not a week. Only 1 years after, 1 month after, when they were going on program time. No anywhere
program
any time.
program.
Program time. Program time. Like engagement time. Engagement time they have to preaching. Married time and little Christmas time. That
Oh,
time. Yep.
okay. So apart from that, what do you do for English language?
Apart from that, I'm using only for nothing.
Nothing. So okay, tell me your school. Like, did you complete your school in Hindi or Nepali or which language?
I completed Hindi. I study
Hindi.
in Bihar state.
You studied in Bihar,
Bihar,
but
yes.
your place is in Nepal. Your
Nepal,
home
yes.
place is
When first of all, I studied nine class until nine class in Nepal. After that, I went to India, Bihar.
okay.
That private schools, sorry, government schools. I went not private, not government school. I studied there. So still plus two, and after that, I leave school
Okay.
because I am planning to another country for that. Uh,
So will you go? When will you go? When like did you decide till now? Did
yes,
you
yes, yes.
decide
Already,
when?
yeah, already I decided. So time is coming soon. Time is coming soon.
Okay, so what is the reason that you will go abroad?
Because if you will be not visit any country, then you can't understand what is going on. So if you, I went lots of state in India. So many states situation and uh, what are they saying? Like place also very different. So Kerala place also very different, and Kerala just say Kerala peoples also very different. They are thinking, they are minding, their conversation and their behavior very different. And Tamil also same like this. And Tamils think and Kerala thinks they are very different. And like this, if you go Jharkhandis people and Kerala people and Tamil Nadu people and Delhi's people, lots of people are no mates. Everybody's thinks is different. So how I know that? Because I already went that place. So for that I know. If I haven't go there place, then how I can know about that? So like this, if I went any country, then that country's situation, this country's people are how are they? So what kind of people are they? How they are behaving? Another countries of people with people. So how we can know? Yes. So for that
Yes.
we have to. If we will be visit, then we can understand. No, this type of this village, this country's people are this type of they. Yes. So for that I
Okay.
wanted to visit country.
hmm So you like traveling?
Yeah, traveling. Yes, life traveling.
You like
Traveling. Yes, yes,
yeah.
yes, yes. Okay. If I
So
don't know English, then how I will travel? How I can travel? Yes. And
yeah,
how I
I
will
also love to
maybe
travel.
somebody asked me about my country, so how I will can say about my country, but I don't know English, then how I will conversation with them? Yes.
Yeah. So tell me about Nepal. Nepal is, I think, very beautiful place. I
Yes, yes,
know
yes.
my mother's, friend is live there. My mother's friend lives there, and it's a beautiful place. And also, do you know Nepali? Or tell me about Nepal first, then you can
Okay,
tell me
okay.
about Nepal.
Nepal is a small country. Okay. Nepal is a small country, and Nepal is very beautiful country also. And
Yeah.
in Nepal, lots of countries people are coming for tourists. Lots of tourists are coming in Nepal because
Okay.
Nepal is a very amazing country. There is the all over the world of highest mountain is available in Nepal. There is the
Hmm.
white that mountain is in the Mount Everest is there is no tree, no any green tree. So there is only for only mood there. So there is not any green tree, anything. There is not only for mood. So
Okay.
that is very fantastic Mount Everest. And if you will go Kathmandu, there is a very big mountain you can visit and very beautiful. They are all things very beautiful. I can't say that. How I will explain about that? So I don't know English to English. I can't explain about it properly. So that is a very
I
amazing
can
country.
understand that it happens. Like in English, we can't express everything, right?
Yes, yes,
It's very difficult. Okay, so
yes, yes.
tell me, do you know Nepali?
Yes, I can speak Nepali. I,
Fluently?
yeah, fluently. And in Nepali, Hindi, Santhali language, and lots of language in our area, Methili and Madesi, like lots of language in our area. So like Bhatia, Bhatia, Muslims language also I can speak. I
Oh,
know
so many languages
perhaps
you
six
can
language I
speak.
can speak. Nepal, Bengali language also I can understand, but I can't speak. And Bhojpuri language also I can understand properly. Bhojpuri I can understand properly, but I can't speak.
Okay.
So
So
like
can
this.
you speak one sentence in Nepali?
Yeah, sure. You speak in English, I will translate that.
Okay. So how are you? That is in
हजुर हजुर कस्तो हुनुहुन्छ?
म राम्रो हुनुहुन्छ।
Yes. Oh, good.
म राम्रो छु।
Then you can also then you can also speak Nepali language. You are
पनि सक्छु तर not properly.
oh my god. So okay, tell me how you know this language. So, you tell me. You also know more than you know about me. Maybe Nepal. You know more than about Nepal.
Actually, in our area, it's also West Bengal. So in West Bengal, lots of Nepalis are there, and particular in my village, everywhere Nepalis and so many languages are there. Not only Bengali, but Nepali, Bihari, then Adivasi, and so many Santhali. As you told me, Santhali. Yeah, Santhali languages also there, and
Uh,
I don't know Santhali because it's quite difficult, very difficult. I don't know anything about
did you
Santhali.
did you hear Santhali language? Did you hear?
I hear. Can you tell me anything? I hear most of the time, but not most of the time, but I hear this language, but I can't speak anything. It's quite difficult for me.
Yes, yes, it's
I
very
don't
difficult.
understand anything. I don't understand whatever they say.
This language is lots of people don't know. In our village, lots of another caste also. They also can't speak and they cannot understand one word also.
Okay. Yeah. So in that way, like, Nepalis are here and lots of languages, as I told you. So they all are living, we are living together in the village among, like, you can say that. And we speak Nepali, we speak so many languages, not Nepali. We speak Hindi, Bengali. People think that in West Bengal only Bengalis are there and they speak only Bengali, but we speak every languages.
Yes, I know about where did you say your place? Please repeat. Darjeeling
Jalpaiguri.
area, Jalpaiguri. There is Jalpaiguri, Siliguri, and Darjeeling. There is a lots of Nepali also. Yeah, I know about that.
Yeah, in Siliguri,
Lots of
most of
Nepali.
the time you will see only Nepalis are there. In Siliguri, in everywhere, like market or anywhere you can say, that everywhere Nepalis are there, and they stay in Nepal, in Siliguri, sorry. They stay in Siliguri, and they stay in Darjeeling. So yeah, lots of
Okay.
Nepalis are there.
Okay.
So that's why I
Yeah.
know Nepali.
Yes, yes, yes.
And my
Then further,
mom and my sister, they speak fluently Nepali because their friends are Nepali, and I can speak, but not fluently. I
right.
understand everything, every language, but not able to speak.
Yes, 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 yes. Same to me. Also, I also understand, but I can't speak. So
Yeah,
Nepali I can speak because Nepali is our country's language, so I can understand. And
yeah.
Hindi I know because I already study in India. For that I can understand Hindi. And English for that I know because I'm practicing English. For that I can speak in English.
So do you know Adivasi language?
Yeah, sure. I'm Adivasi. For that I know Adivasi language.
Oh yeah, you are. Yes, yes. So yeah, I can also speak Adivasi language. We speak because in our area only Nepalis and Adivasis are alone.
Uh,
Yeah.
so one thing I wanted to ask you. So before when I 1 2 years before I make lots of Santali music video. So I am actor also. I am very popular in Nepal of actor. I am very top. High list. I'm how I will come. I will say in Nepal. Uh, in Nepal, I am very highest. So like music video. Okay.
Okay.
So
So
I
you
don't have
you sing or you make album?
yeah album.
Like you sing or you just your role is a hero or kind of thing.
All kinds of I'm working like lyrics writer, direction, script writer, and singing also. Singing also. I'm doing that. All things I'm doing. And
Wow.
before I was doing like direction, script writer, and lyrics writer, and song compose, and sing a song. All things I'm doing, and actor also. Same, I'm doing that.
Wow. So like you have created any album and there anything available in YouTube on YouTube like
Yes, yes,
album.
lots of album, lots of album in YouTube. You can
Okay.
find
Please mention. I will definitely check.
lots of album I made, but from few months I can't make any albums because of situations. So for that I can't make any video. So that before I lots of video I made. So top highest level of actress with I made back in Jharkhand.
Okay.
There is our caste is lots of our caste there available. So there's a bigger very high level of actress also available, actor also available. There are 2 3 years I stay in Jharkhand.
Okay.
Uh,
For that
so
reason, for the album.
for about for making album.
Okay, for making album.
Yeah. So one thing I wanted to ask, well, I have uh, vlog channels, okay, vlog YouTube channel also, vlogs. So that time I made like Santali to vlog channels. So if I go anywhere, then that time I am saying about that. So I make some vlog video. So that vlog video I wanted to make English to English vlog from
Yeah.
few days. I planning to that. So I will not speak in Santali, in Hindi, in Nepali language. So only English to English. I wanted to make blog video. So if second time if we will come in conversation, then little different type of I wanted to conversation.
Okay. Like for
Okay,
example.
we will make the topic, and that topic about that topic we will conversation. So lots of video I saw, lots of YouTubers conversation I saw because that type of no there is not. So only for this type of how we will conversation same like this. So I wanted to. This is our first time. So again, next time I wanted to conversation little different type of because there is also lots of word meaning. If we will be conversation different another type of different type of then there is should be use different type of word meaning also will become. Yes.
Yes.